I'm assuming this is Poor Things.
I'm so curious what you guys think of this.
I didn't watch this. Well, Katie.
Do you guys want?
I don't think you should.
I have really strong.
I don't think you
Jen,
should.
I don't think this is.
I have to be honest with you. You should not watch
I don't
this.
think this is going to check any boxes for you, Jen.
It was not on my list.
No, don't watch it.
It was not on my list, but Katie told me, Jen, don't do it. Just don't do it.
I mean,
okay, so don't you guys think that if this movie was not made this year, or if Emma Stone wasn't up for anything, that Lily would absolutely win?
Okay,
Lily
so I
still
do have
should.
I have a
seen
quick
the
thought.
movie.
I have a quick thought. I was actually just talking about this with my friend on our way to Colorado. I'm a big Oscars guy. I think about it all the time. I like to predict and stuff. I follow every single award show up to here to see who I best think might win. Emma Stone has obviously been sweeping, but there's some interesting things that's happened with Lily that in Oscars nights, there's always a shock. At least one or two or maybe three.
Geez.
I'm predicting that Lily will win because I think the SAG award really did it for me. Like if Emma won the SAG award, which is Screen Actors,
right?
I really would have just given it to Emma. But the fact that she won that, I'm hoping that she's going to win, and I'm going to predict that just because I feel like something crazy could happen, and not that it's crazy that she's won. It's just that obviously Emma's the one to win, and I think I want Lily to win, and I'm going to predict that because I just want to speak it into existence.
Okay, I respect that.
It has been spoken. Sarah, did you watch this?
No.
But she's telling me not to.
Did you not want to, or
no? I was against paying money. If I wasn't going to a theater, I wasn't going to pay money to stream it until it was available. So I think it's going to come out.
It's coming to Hulu.
This week, actually, like on the 8th or something. So I think I will watch it to try to see it before. I mean, I do actually really like Emma Stone and Mark Ruffalo. I mean, this is really like avant-garde, Jen. I don't know that it's going to be. I like the premise, though. The premise of it sounds really interesting.
No, Sarah, whatever you thought the premise was, it lets you down. It's too obscure.
Stop. Don't talk to Sarah like that.
Don't even.
Oh my gosh, no.
We're about to fight, bro. We're about to fight.
Okay, let me start this off with, I love Emma Stone.
You can.
I love Emma Stone. I wish her the best, and I think she's a great actress. I don't like this role. Okay, so Sarah, I would like you, or Jen, why don't you read it since it's right there? Okay. Just read.
You mean like the synopsis that she's like?
This is my Letterboxd review of this movie.
Am I supposed to restart the accents?
Yeah, no. Just right there.
Okay, accents, no. Costumes, no. Story concept, no. Avant-garde, scenery, no. Music score, no. People who had to watch this movie, Poor Things. The film tries way too hard to be unique. Emma, loved you before this and will after. Did not enjoy this role for you.
I hated this movie. How many stars did I give it, Jen?
One half. A half a star. Not even a full star.
Oh my.
I will say, as much as I disagree with you, that is a gas review. I read it to my friend who I watched the movie with. Just be all full clear. I watched this movie twice in theaters.
I'm sorry.
And
Poor Thing.
I read this. He thought it was funny too. But yeah, I mean, do you want to go? You kind of just did go, but do you just want me to? I can talk briefly if you want.
I think everyone understands how I feel about the movie.
But I want to know why.
But don't you want them to be out there creating different art than we haven't seen? This was like different art.
I certainly haven't seen this.
Okay, so so you've really like expressed this like, whoa, what is so like shocking, or what is so like makes you dislike this so much?
They went too far in too many instances.
Okay.
I
hated the accents. Mark Ruffalo's accent is appalling.
What is he doing? What is this accent?
But it's not supposed to be.
It's a comedy.
Yeah, it's not. It's not supposed to be.
You're taking it too seriously, Katie.
Sarah, what?
You're taking it way too seriously.
Well, I thought that they tried whatever was supposed to be a comedy. I did not find funny. I felt like they were just reaching.
Okay, I've only seen clips. Like I've only like seen the clips where she's like, "I'm going to go punch that baby," and to me, it looks funny.
Okay,
Hilarious.
you watch it, Sarah, and then see how you feel.
I'm gonna watch it,
okay.
Jonah.
I can just
borrow my
give my
copy.
quick thoughts. I've seen it twice. First time, I will say this is an instance where I had two different ratings, both watches, so my opinion did change. First watch, I really enjoyed it. The humor took a minute to get used to, but when I finally got into it, it was a heck of a ride, and I was really into it. But it took a while. The second time, I was full in. I was like a roller coaster strapped in. Loved it. I was like butt gusting laughing. I understood everything way better. I don't know. I love this movie, and clearly we're two completely different opposites. But I think this movie is fantastic. I think it's I have close to like a technical masterpiece of the year. It looks fantastic. It's directed great. I mean, I love it.
What else has this director done?
The Favorite.
Oh yeah, Sarah, The Favorite has
Lobster.
Oh, The Favorites! I loved The Favorites.
What is
Yeah,
this
Killing
Emma
poster
was in that.
supposed to depict?
Hmm?
What is the poster supposed to depict?
It's supposed to just be
Chaos.
odd.
Feel full chaos.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of info, but not everything about the movie, so you can understand
Don't-
it.
Well, yeah, don't
I know.
spoil it too much.
Yeah, because you can't really give anything.
I'm not
without
gonna
knowing
watch
it.
it.
Okay, isn't it like she's a create, like she's almost like a Frankenstein, but she's a
Mhm.
girl and she's experiencing everything in life for the first time in a very naive
Yeah.
way.
But there is a reveal that you don't know about from the trailers that happens towards the first
And
act of the movie.
Jonah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I
wanna say
found that extremely disturbing, and I did not like it.
That's the point, though. That's
I know,
like the
I know,
point.
but for me, I did not find that entertaining. I found it somewhat
Super weird, yeah.
not just weird, but
Creepy? Disturbing is a good
disturbing. It's extremely disturbing, and it made me feel uncomfortable.
Okay,
And
so were you disturbed by that so much that the rest of the movie
Yes.
was
1000%.
oh
It's a
God.
pretty big part of the movie, to be
Yeah.
fair. It's a pretty big
Sometimes
part of the movie. But you just gotta. It's a fiction.
And I
know
understand that's
and
a
it's a
hurdle
comedy.
I need to get over to enjoy the movie, but I'm choosing not to jump over that hurdle. I don't.
Well, and I assume one of the other things you did not like about the movie was the amount of sex in the movie. I would assume
Yeah.
that's there is I will say there's an insane amount of sex in the movie.
Yeah.
Like more than, if you think there's a lot, like if you're expecting a lot, it's more than that.
It's
But
5 times that. Yes.
yeah, it's a lot. But to be said, Emma Stone was a producer on this movie. She's talked at lengths and how involved she was with this process. She was comfortable every time. Like she wanted to make this movie the way that it was made. And so I don't personally have any problem with it. It is a lot. And I guess if you're just like a casual viewer, it would be a little off-putting. But Yorgos's mind is crazy. Like
I'm just gonna say
he's crazy.
I'm gonna say at this point, I know my sisters, and neither of them will enjoy this film.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool,
Sarah,
man.
and I know you. You're not gonna like it.
I don't think you should watch either. It is not for everybody. It was barely for me.
But I kind of want you to watch
I'm
it
just kidding.
so that
I
I
loved
can
it.
prove my point.
It's okay. I got you. Half a star. I'm gonna be watching Paw Patrol. Okay.
Well, I if we're giving ratings, first watch I gave it a 4. Second watch I
Whoa.
gave it a 4.5.
Wow.
Well, you took my half,
Yeah,
half a star.
Loved it.
He loved it.
I loved it. Don't think it's perfect, but I loved it.
I think it's far from perfect. It's not my favorite.
I think you're far from perfect. No.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That's a joke.
Oh
That's a joke.
my.
It's purely.
Who's on for the
Purely 50.
Who's on for the Oscars episode next year?
Oh, not
Yeah,
Jonah.
yeah. Who we got?
Someone other than Jonah.
Is it Phil?
That probably wasn't the
Oh.
best movie to end things on.
No, we always end on one I don't like. Tar was the last
Tar.
one last year.
Yeah.
So keeping it the
Why
same.
is everything about you? It's almost like it's your podcast or something.
Yeah. Who's the muggle and who has the mic?
Thank you for leaving Past Lives for second to last, though. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Sarah, you still with us?
That's my movie.
I'm here, guys.
What are your thoughts? Do you want to see Poor Things after hearing me, or has Jonah convinced you to watch it?
I wanted to see it. I just wasn't going to pay for it. So once it's streaming, I will watch it.
No, Sarah,
Respect.
Okay, here's the next thing. I wasted $20 on that thing.
20?
I bought it to watch it for this because I thought I was going to like it because of Emma.
Why was it $20 to
was
rent it?
20
I
I
am
bought it.
such a fan of
You
Emma. I've
bought
loved
it?
anything she's ever been in.
Oh,
so
my.
I will
kinda
give it
want-
to you to watch.
She bought
Okay.
it.
Okay. All right, ready for game time?
Just might want to watch it when you put the kitties to bed.
Can't wait.
Okay. So...